Yeah, come in. What the do you want?
What's up, Rizzo? You want to play some football?
No, dude, I mean, I've been doing homework all friggin' day and it still gets stacks up the
Dude, it's beautiful outside. First time it's under 80.
I know, I haven't even got a chance to look outside. I get so much homework to do. I just don't really even see a point of doing this. I mean, not learning anything. I've been doing homework for at least 6 hours. Just man.
Alright, so no football then?
No, I wish I could, man. I'm sorry.
Alright, hang in there, bro.
Alright, later, bro. You know what? Who needs this? So, I'm gonna go see if, I'm gonna go research, see if homework's really necessary. I mean, I'm not learning anything, been doing this forever. I just don't see a point to this. I'm gonna go, do some research. John Buell? Edda Kralovic? Okay, here's the game. According to Taking Sides, did some research here and found out homework should be abolished. The reasons were, according to issue 18, homework has been the topic of many myths, which says it increases academic achievement. Myths also say it leads to competitive testing success and a diluted curriculum. These three myths prove that homework is unnecessary. I think it's time for some football, fellas. Hello? Alright, dude, I'm in Bob's office, just studying still. Yeah, I gotta do a little more work. Alright, I'll see you in a sec. Bye. Yeah, come in.
What's up, Rizzo?
Dude, I don't want to play football. What do you need now?
See if you want to come outside, dude. You're still studying. I don't understand.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense that we don't need to do homework. I mean, all my teachers in the past said it's something that you need to do. It just doesn't make sense. You gotta look further into it. It's this thing called a V diagram. It talks about in Bob's book. It just says follow up from the concept map. You can look into the conceptual and methodological stuff. I mean, I guess that's the next step. So that's what I'm working on.
V diagram. That sounds kind of confusing.
It is. I mean, you do the theories, the principles, value claims. You just gotta look more in depth, more philosophical stuff.
All right.
Here's what I found out. Main part of the V diagram is developing the focus question. What's above me? Should homework be abolished? You look into the conceptual part of it, the theory. Homework is unnecessary due to many proven myths. The principles, you list these myths, or these concepts. Myths include homework increases academic achievement, homework leads to increased diluted curriculum, homework helps students test scores at national competitions. And then right below that, you're going to list the concepts. Simply just list what was in the concept map. For instance, homework, myths, academic achievement, competitive testing, and so on. Okay, fellas, here's the game. As you can see underneath me, we've assessed researchers' claims which say that homework is unnecessary. This leads us up to the records. Most researchers now concede that homework does not improve academic achievement for elementary students, found on page 312. On page 313, professional educators need to design rigorous academic work, scaffold new knowledge, and study habits. The place for such work is done in the school. So what that's saying is the students are in school for the majority of the day, so when they're out of school they should have time for their family times as well as extracurriculars such as sports or music activities if they'd like to. Make a sense? Ironically, underneath that, the 1995 Third International Math and Science Study found that 8th graders in Japan and Germany are assigned less homework but still outperform United States students on tests, found on page 312. So what that's saying is, homework really isn't necessary. Using Japan and Germany as examples, where they don't assign much homework compared to the United States, they're still outperforming us on tests. So maybe homework does not equally match up with academic performance, and this is proven here. Up to the knowledge claim. Through studies, researchers have realized the homework is unnecessary, and teachers globally, such as in Japan and Germany, are beginning to realize this reality. And this finally takes us to the value claim, up top here. Homework is not beneficial to students. So basically what it comes down to, after my own personal research and reading studies done by many well-respected philosophers, the only homework that should be done outside of school is reading this right here. Thanks for stopping by.
How did you guys feel about the product you made?
We like it. I don't know. Want a different angle than what most of them were. So.
Any response?
I feel like certain worksheets and assignments like we had in high school are more pointless than effective. But as far as studying, if a test is coming up, studying, reading the material, that's probably the only homework that I feel is beneficial, and it still is. On our side, something that we didn't talk about in the video was parents of poor, low middle class families. They spend most of their time working, so they're not there for the student to go over the homework with them, and the students are doing the homework alone. So in this, according to a 1998 survey by Public Agenda, nearly 50% of parents reported having serious arguments with their children over homework, and 34% reported homework as a source of stress and struggle. So homework is taken away from family life.
Homework is I was playing sports every
Yeah, the
season.
kids doing the extracurriculars, it's taken away from their time.
You're writing for the school newspaper, or you're working in the student government, or you're trying to play on a ball team, and that becomes an issue. How many hours would you say the project took total?
For both of us combined, I guess probably 24 hours. I guess the timing aspect for transitioning the slide is good, so you have to keep on clicking away while you're doing the PowerPoint. I just like that.
Rehearse time.
Yeah, rehearse time. You just watch it the entire time. You don't have to worry about fiddling with it. Well, I feel like I'm pretty much in between. I mean, I don't like doing homework just as much as anyone else does, but I feel like you need to do it. So that's my feeling on it. Another thing we didn't talk about there either, on our concept map or in our V diagram, was the health issues of homework.
Okay.
Most students just stress themselves out a lot doing homework and good grades and stuff. But the book mainly talks about homework needs to be done in school, and physically, whenever you have a ton of homework, you always bring home a ton of books, killing your back, and that's why they have to wear backpacks now. So that's something else that we didn't talk about.